super cool video today, guys. We got the new U.S. Army's service rifle and ammo. So for anyone that doesn't know, guys, you know, in America they used the weapon, the M16 in Vietnam. Then after that they used the M4, M4A1, things like that. I think that's what the rifle that they use. In Ireland we use a Stig AUG, which is like basically an Austrian gun. It's a sweet firearm, but it's completely different. I didn't even know, but last year the U.S. evolved and they actually got a new U.S. service rifle. So this one's going to be fire. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I want to see what's going on with it. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, apparently they're getting rid of the M4A1 that I've used in Call of Duty and all those new games. So let's see, do I know this rifle?
The U.S. Army has chosen Sig Sauer to build and deliver its next-generation squad weapon variants. Sig Sauer has won a 10-year contract with an initial delivery order worth $20.4 million.
That's a lot.
Under this contract, the company will supply more than 250,000 rifles and light machine guns. The U.S. Army will conduct additional testing of the new XM5 rifle and XM250 automatic rifle to assess whether it will be able to replace the Army's current standard weapons, namely the Colt M4 and M4A1, and another FN Herstal M249 squad automatic weapon.
Yeah, so I do know the M4A1, and I know the M249. Use those in Call of Duty. I actually haven't shot the M4A1. I'd love to shoot it sometime, but in Slovakia and where I go on holidays, you can shoot like the M16. It's not super impressive or anything like that, but it's like a kind of variant, kind of like almost a, you know, version of the what's the weapon that everybody uses in America? The kind of the firearm that everyone you can just pick it up at flipping Walmart. It's like a really simple automatic weapon or semi-automatic weapon, but interesting, guys. I didn't think that they ever changed their firearms, man. This is crazy. Oh, the AR-15, I mean.
Tristan Sauer, an analyst at Global Aerospace, Defense and Security, a leading data and analytics company, said, "The decision to adopt not one, but two new standard weapons systems and a new ammunition caliber for the U.S. Army reflects one of the most significant efforts to modernize more solid systems in recent history."
Cool. But I will say this, guys. I haven't seen that gun ever, but that is a nice looking gun. Look at that gun, guys. Ooh, that's nice looking. Jesus.
The U.S. Army reflects one of the most significant efforts to modernize more solid systems in recent history. Due to growing concerns over the lethality of infantry units in conflicts against peer-level adversaries with modern body armor, the Army has opted to forego the current NATO standard calibers while retaining a level of interoperability between the rifles and squad automatic weapons. Indeed, both the XM5 and the XM250 fire the 6.8mm round, which is purported to have increased lethality and accuracy compared to the 5.56 by 45mm and 7.62 by 51mm NATO standard cartridges.
Yeah. So the bullets are bigger, faster, they penetrate armor better. Okay.
Global Data's report, Thematic Research Soldier Modernization, highlights the scope of the NGSW program, which is projected to cost up to $1.07 billion between fiscal year 2022 to 2025. The report also anticipates that the 6.8mm caliber can meet the United States' expectations over the next few years. Sauer also said, Sig Sauer's success in the next-generation squad weapon program illustrates how specialist weapons manufacturers can still beat some of the top defense highs such as Textron and General Dynamics. Such as, in 2017, the XM17 pistol Sig Sauer beat well-known pistol manufacturer Glock for the modular handgun system, and in the competition activity The Next Generation Squad Weapon, commercial rifle optics manufacturer Vortex Optics has also declared the winner of Fire Control System.
I was going to say, like, every single podcast I watch with Sean Ryan, the Sean Ryan Show, they're always talking about how Sig Sauer is the best gun you can get, guys. It's like the best firearms you can get in America now.
FCS earlier this year. With the XM157 FCS, they are now set to integrate with the XM5 and XM250 platforms.
They're nice.
These things or factors suggest that an excellent small arms manufacturer can win contracts against such a powerful defense platform.
Damn.
The next generation's...
Will you eat
So yeah, and I wonder if they just want them more likely to be lethal.
The Squad Weapon Program is a U.S. military program created in 2017 to replace the 5.56mm M4 carbine, the M249 SAW light machine gun, and the M240 7.62mm machine gun with a typical 6.8mm cartridge system, and to develop small arms fire control systems for new weapons. Operational testing of the new weapon is predicted and expected to be held in the third quarter, followed by the first units equipped with the M5 M250 platform in the fourth quarter, i.e. in 2023.
Nice.
120,000 weapons will be required to supply the close combat troops and the Special Operations Forces Army, 107,000 M5 and 13,000 M250s. The close combat component included medics, cavalry scouts, combat engineers, forward observers, and infantry. The Marine Corps is also expected to receive weapons for their close combat force.
Dang, that's crazy.
In addition,
Dude,
other units...
I'm just laughing because I heard the funniest story ever, guys. I remember I was like scrolling through like Quora or one of these like Reddit pages, and it was like basically saying, like, one guy asked, are you allowed to customize your weapon when you're on deployment? You know, let's say you're in Afghanistan, Iraq. Are you allowed to customize your weapon? One guy was like, yeah. We could just pick out the weapons we wanted in the morning, right? He said in the morning the whole squad would just go into the armory, like some sort of Call of Duty mission, like some sort of loading menu, and then just pick out whatever rifle that you wanted. But that's obviously not true, guys.
will continue to use the M4 and M249. Army Brigadier General Larry Q. Burris, the Soldier Lethality Cross-Functional Team Director, said, "This is the first time in our lifetime, the first time in 65 years, the Army will field a new weapon system of this nature, a rifle and automatic rifle, a fire control system, and a new caliber family of ammunition." He also said that a next-generation combat weapon would provide the Army's close combat force capable of filling the gaps identified in small arms configuration studies, ammunition in 2017. He also continued, "We are here to establish and maintain overmatch against near-peer adversaries. That is more urgent and relevant today than at any time in recent history." It is predicted and expected that the first Army units engaged in close combat will be equipped with this new system in the fourth quarter of 2023. Additionally, began Ron Cohen, president and CEO of Sig Sauer Incorporated, said, "The U.S. Army is taking a bold step toward the command of the 21st century battlefield, and Sig Sauer is immensely proud to be the selected provider for this historic revolution in infantry weapons."
Nice.
The fielding of the Sig Sauer next-generation squad weapon system will forever change the dynamic of military engagement for America's warfighters with American innovation and manufacturing.
Sweet.
And according to Sig Sauer, the Sig Fury hybrid ammunition, 6.8 common cartridge, Sig LMG, Sig MCX spear rifle, and Sig SLX suppressors meaningfully advance soldier weapons technology to meet the emerging requirements of the United States Army.
Nice.
And the SIG 6.8x51 Fury hybrid ammunition uses a patented lightweight metal housing designed to handle higher stresses than conventional ammunition, resulting in dramatically increased velocity and target energy in lighter weapons. Meanwhile, the SIG LMG light machine gun and the SIG MCX spear rifle are specially made to utilize the energy of the SIG Fury 6.8 general cartridge ammunition, which allows for a more extended range and increases lethality while reducing the burden on soldiers on the battlefield.
Cool, yeah, so they just wanted more lethality and obviously it's lighter. Like, who the hell wants to be carrying a flipping massively heavy machine gun up a hill? Imagine if you climb up the side of a boat or something. Like, yeah, man, take 3 guns. You should be like 50 flipping pounds on your back. It'd be even more crazy heavy.
The SIG LMG and MCX Spear provides service members with a powerful weapons and technology advances and provides a solution for battlefield overmatch compared to the current M249 and M4A1. The procurement of the NGSW system by the U.S. Army marked the start of an era in which combat weapons paired with suppressors were standard equipment. The SIG SLX suppressor is designed to reduce the backflow of hazardous gases, sound signature, and flash. SIG SLX suppressors feature a patented quick-release design for easy installation and removal.
Huh. Cool. So, if the weapon jams, like look at the explosion on a damn, you know, M4. It's huge, but look at the explosion on a nice little SIG SAG. It's nothing.
Ron Cohen also added, "We applaud the leadership of the U.S. Army for having the vision to undertake this historic procurement process to provide our servicemen with a transformational weapons system."
He also loves their money.
This award is the culmination of a successful collaboration between Sig Sauer and the U.S. Army, and we look forward to a continued partnership in the future.
Very cool. Very, very cool. I love that, guys. Let me know your thoughts, man. Let me know what firearm your national country uses. I know that the Irish Army uses the AUG, really nice firearm. I love you guys all. I'll see you all in the next one, man. Peace.